love you, so you can come anytime you need me. Like, doesn't matter what time of day it is, even if I'm asleep. Which I kind of was, sleeping in a bit this morning, but when you called me and you said that you needed me, I was like, let me get up, let me make my coffee. So, do you want a coffee? Yeah. So, I have Café Bustelo. You don't know what Café Bustelo is? Hold on, I'll show you. This is the pod that I have. It's espresso style coffee, and if I'm not mistaken, it's Colombian. Don't quote me on that. If it's not Colombian, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, it's really good. Do you want? Yes. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, fine. I also have water. Do you want water instead? Here. Listen, it's Zephyr Hills. It's not my favorite water, but I know that you like water that tastes more like, you've mentioned it before, you like fresh tasting water. I guess this tastes like what it is, natural spring water. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on? Okay, I kind of suspected that it was something along the lines of that. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing you. Yeah. Okay, so you're just going through a tough time. You're kind of like trying to figure out what exactly it is. Like you just feel stuck. Yeah. Yeah. Feeling stuck can be very confusing because it's like you're still doing everything that you have to do, but there's like a part of you that just feels like something's missing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It could be discouraging. You're right. Yeah, absolutely. That's a normal feeling. Okay. Yeah. You're tired of the norm. You're tired of your routine. Okay. Yeah. But you've been consistent in your routine. You just need something like a change, or you're just feeling like you want to see progress in yourself, and you feel like you're not seeing the progress because you're just comfortable. You know what? I completely understand because I was there. Like that feeling of just like, okay, everything is going good. It's not that it's not good. I'm grateful. But I just feel like I'm in the same place and I want to progress. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. All right. So, what I will say about that, girl, first of all, that's normal. Everybody has these moments where you just feel like, okay, what's next? Yes, exactly. So you're just feeling like, what is next for me? And I think that is honestly, even though it feels like it's not the best place to be, it's one of the best places to be because it's showing you how ready you are to see that change. It's showing you that you are beginning to be uncomfortable in the comfortable. And that is actually exciting because you're about to transition into the best version of yourself. The fact that you feel that way, and the fact that you're like honest with yourself about it, that you're over just the same thing. That's showing yourself that you're ready for growth. You're ready to grow. So awesome. Good. I'm glad. Yes. Stay hydrated. Drink your water. Girl, you had me worried. I thought that something bad happened to you, but really this is not a bad thing. It's a blessing to be in a place where you just feel like you want more for yourself. So with that, let us, keep that in mind, that it's a good thing, and start to look at it in the more positive light. So how do we do that? How do we stay positive when we feel like we're just not happy with where we are currently. Well, the transition is where that happiness is going to start. So what is something that you can do today? Starting as early as today, right? Because it's now or never. You have to get in that mindset of like, if I don't do it today, what is the point of even feeling like how I'm feeling? Like it's me. I'm being purposeful now, because you've already established that you're not happy where you're at. Okay, so if you don't make a change today, that means that you're purposely staying in a place that you're not happy with. And I don't love that for you. You're my friend. You came here for advice. So take the advice and let's work on it today. So what is something that you have been kind of thinking you want to explore? Any new talents? Any hobbies that you want to pick up? Any career changes you're thinking? Are you thinking about starting a family, getting into a relationship, changing a relationship perhaps? I said it. I'm sorry. I just don't love him for you, but that's just me. Listen, if you can prove otherwise, like, I'm here for it. Okay, you love that man. You love that man. Okay, you love that man. Okay. I'm just saying, if you change your mind, I feel like there's someone better out there for you. But if he has changed, because I do believe people can change, then I'm all for him. Okay. I know. Okay. This is not that kind of conversation. I know. I heard you. Do you mind? I'm just gonna mix this. My coffee needs to be mixed a little bit. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, sometimes like when I make my coffee, the creamer, it like sets at the top because I can't use creamer that is milk, so I just feel like for whatever reason, the ones that are made of like a coconut milk or like a alternative for milk, it just does not sit well in the coffee. Yeah, girl, I told you I'm allergic to milk and everything. It sucks, but at the same time, like, this change has really been great for me. Anyway, it's not about me, it's about you. So tell me, what is something that you've been wanting to do that you have been too scared to start, or you've just been like, maybe that's not for me, or you kind of second guess yourself? Okay. Really? I love that for you. That would be really nice, actually. I can see you doing that, yeah. Awesome. Okay, so then how do we get you started? Let's problem solve together. Yes, okay, so one, you have the thought, you have the idea in your mind. Now you have to plan it out, right? When can we get it started? What class can you go to? Or, you know what I mean? Like, you should journal down, like, start researching where you can find these opportunities for yourself. Yeah, I love that. Absolutely. Look for certifications, look for classes, look for opportunities that might be free out there. Like, honestly, Google, GPT, chat. Anyway, just Google it, and I'm pretty sure you will find a lot of things that you can, that can start you off with that. That's amazing. I love that. That's exciting. Okay, cool. So you started, and let's say, once you start, you're kind of not really like that great at it. How do you handle that? Yeah, because I know sometimes you start to doubt yourself, and I don't want that for you. I want you to really trust and believe in your capabilities. Okay, so you're not going to start off an expert at anything. Some people, things do come naturally, and like that, exactly, you're really good at that, right? And that might have been easy for you, but something new, something that you're not familiar with, might not come easy. But in the moment that it feels hard, I don't want you to give up on it, because it's something that you're actually interested in, and it is something that you might enjoy when you get better at it. Okay, so I don't want you to give up if things start off not so easy, okay? Because that's the thing about a journey. It's not supposed to be easy, right? It's supposed to be fulfilling. It's supposed to take time, and in time, there's progress, right? And the progress is where the real blessings lie, because you start to see in reflection of things how far you've come. And exactly, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You just gave me chills thinking about how far you came with that situation. You didn't see the end of the tunnel then, but look at you now. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, when I tell you I am not worried about you, like, of course I was worried when you called me this morning. You told me you wanted to talk, but like, just chatting with you and seeing how wise you are, how determined you are becoming, like, you are growing into the best version of yourself. I see it. I see it in your face. Like, you came here like me, fresh faced. You look so excited, and I love that. Like, I love to see you look this way, because there was a time and there was a season where you didn't. And again, just look at you now. I want you to do that when you go to the restroom, like after you drink that 16-ounce bottle of water. I want you to just take a moment and look in the mirror, smile, and say something nice to yourself. And I want you to truly, wholeheartedly believe what you say. I want you to say it at least 2 times, 3 times even. And I want that to be your mantra to yourself this week. Can you do that for me? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and do that now, because I would love that. I feel like stay in the momentum, go to the restroom, and do what you got to do, and then look at yourself and really think about what you're going to say. And say it 3 times wholeheartedly, and come back and tell me how you feel after, okay? Alright, awesome. I love you. Go. Go, go, go. Okay. Yay, I'm so excited that you're here though. Yeah. I'm gonna sip on my coffee while you're doing that.